So now let's all open our workbook, page 7, in order to do our grammar exercises, which are about present continuous and simple present. Question 1. Look at the pictures and complete the sentences. Use the verbs in the box. Use the present continuous. So here we are going to use the present continuous. Is, are, am, plus verb ing. The verbs are here listed in the box. So, make, report, smile, hold, interview, and record. Patsy Parker, some footballers. What did she do? She, or Patsy Parker, is a singular noun. So we're gonna use is and the verb interviewing. Number 2, she notes here. You can notice that sentence number 2 is a question. So the subject will be preceded with a helping verb, which is. Is she? What is she doing? Is she making notes? Sentence 3, she, the interview. She is a singular noun, a pronoun, and here we have to use what? With the verb, the interview. So she is recording the interview. The footballers is a plural noun. So here we are going to use which helping verb? Are, with smiling. Here you can notice that we omit the E from the end of the verb smile. They, what are they doing with the cup? They are holding it. Will Jones, here you can notice that we have 2 spaces because here we have not. So this is a negative sentence. So in the first space, or in the first, yes, here line, we will put Will Jones. How many persons is he talking about? About only 1. So is not reporting on the match. Exercise number 2. Here he is wanting us to use present simple or simple present with the verbs here in the box: go, where, meet, live, work, and teach. So Will and Patsy. Will and Patsy. So here, is it a singular or a plural noun? It is. He's talking about 2. So Will and Patsy work. Yes. In the second sentence here, you can notice that it is a question. Here you can see a question mark at the end. So we will start it with an auxiliary verb or a helping verb, which is what? Here we have they. So is it do or does? Of course, do. They often meet interesting people. Patsy always. So here is the adverb or the keyword, but it does not affect the sentence. So Patsy always wears, yes, because the subject is a singular noun. Patsy always wears smart clothes to work. The fourth sentence, Professor Brown at university. So a singular noun, we have to use the verb plus, yes, s. Why do we add es at the verb at the end of the verb teach? Because it ends with ch, yes. Laura not to the same school as Holly. So Laura is a singular noun. How can we make negative? By using does not go. Russ and Jack, he's talking about 2 people. So Russ and Jack, can we make negative using does? Of course not. By only do not live in the same part of the town. Let's move to exercise number 3. Complete the sentences with the verbs in brackets. Use the present simple or the present continuous. So here, pay attention, please. Today, the students about the portrait project. Can you find the keyword here? Yes, it is today. So the students are learning. Be quiet. Yes, those expressions. What did we learn that we use with them? Be quiet. I am trying to do my homework. The third sentence, Holly. Holly often. Where is the keyword here? It is often, yes. Holly often goes shopping. Here you can notice that also we add es because the verb or the root ends with o. The children not usually to reporters with the verb speak. What is the key word? It is usually. Yes, but here you have to be careful that we have negative, the negative form not. So the children do not usually speak. The score is 3-1. So our team, I'm talking about what? So since I'm saying the score is 3-1, it means that they are still playing. So our team is winning. Here you have to be careful that we doubled that last letter N because the letter which is before the last is a vowel I. Just doing puzzles and quizzes, yes. Who can remember the verb enjoy is a state of verb. So, does Ross enjoys or enjoy? Of course, enjoy. Yes, well done. Exercise number 4. We usually use the long forms of the verbs when we are writing. So when we are writing, we use the long forms. It means that we do not put any abbreviation. ما بنستعمل أي اختصارات. But we usually use the short forms of the verbs. It means the abbreviations when we are speaking. Write the long forms of the verbs. I'm reading or I am reading. She's a student. Here you can notice that there is an apostrophe, so it is the short form of she is a student. You're late or you are late. He doesn't play or he doesn't. Doesn't is the short form of does not. Here on the second column, write the short forms of the verbs. We are waiting or we're waiting. They do not swim. How can we make a short form out of do not? By using don't. So they don't swim. Don't forget to use the apostrophe in the right place. I am studying or I am studying, I'm studying. We do not understand or we don't understand. Well done.